Alright guys, this is going to be a fun one. Malik 03 here. We've got a bulk order back from PSA in this box right here. There's 8 different boxes inside here. I've peeked at a few of them, but a few I haven't looked at yet. So let's start with this one. As always with PSA, they'll write the number of cards that are in the order. I think most of these are thicker cards, so let's just go through these. This was a big box they shipped this order in. Let's check the label. There's the label in the box. So this might be a longer video, half hour or so. So if you're not a fan of the long videos, just skip it. I know some people like these PSA ones. They're pretty cool, just because you can talk about the cards and sets and stuff. It can help people out with their own grading endeavors. So let's get these out. As always, I flip down and pull from the stack. When I send an order off, I don't ever look at my grades online. I think that takes away a lot of the fun of the grading process. I want to have the card in my hand and see the grade and see why, and come to a conclusion as to why it got what it did get. So let's grab this one. We're starting off with National Treasures 14. Now the thing about this set I want to talk about is it is similar to SP Authentic 14 in that the outside of the card is white borders, so there's really nothing that you can chip. The cards can be dented, obviously if it gets dented in the factory or if you dent it yourself. But for the most part, you're going to get a lot of PSA 10s if you do submit NT, and it helps the value a lot, and it's already a sought-after set, so I guess my suggestion is to grade NT. And the same goes, I'm shocked by this. I've never gotten lower than a 9 on an RPA. I must have missed something on this one. But for the most part, this set is very easy. I'll look at this one after the video. I'm sure there's some kind of factory crease or something that's on this one. This was a redemption, so it's a Moncrief 7. So that'll get snapped and put in the store, and I'll make a note on what's wrong with it. So there we go, that's more like it. PSA 10, this is the same card. It's got 2 colors though, out of 550. This is kind of a neat card. Castellanos, he's a good little player. This is the RPA from National Treasures last year out of 99 with a nice patch and a solid PSA 9. That's filthy. Packers fans gonna love this one. Devontae Adams, this is SPA 14, the nicest looking cards in my opinion from last year. They remind me so much of 2001 SP Authentic, and of course that's got the Vic and the Breeze and the Tomlinson, so maybe that's why I like them so much. I like how they're on card. Everything about them looks good. 550 with the SO from Fresno. Cool. That's an 8. I'm kind of surprised by that. Nice 2-color patch on that one. Brandon Cook's 8 from SPA 14. I'm not really sure what got it on that one. Still, 8's still respectable. This is kind of a deceptive tough set. I've sent in a few museum collection 14 cards, and I've always got back 8. So be kind of cautious with these. I don't know if there's chipping on the back, but not the easiest set. I thought this was a nice looking Marquise Lee to 100 patch auto, but came back in 8. Gem Mint, this is a Derek Carr. Inception 14, 2-color patch to 122. Kind of odd numbering, but a nice Derek Carr nonetheless. Erica Braun, this is Inception 14. This is the green RPA. Nice looking patch on that one. 75. The only thing drawing it back is the sticker auto, but it's got a lot of positives to the card too, so it's a nice LeBron. He's a candidate for a breakout year. That's a nice one. Finest 14. Most of these cards I actually pulled myself. For a while there I was breaking a ton of product and sorting sets and selling off the stuff I didn't want, and I still do. I have tons of stuff in my store, but I've slowed down a lot. I might pick it back up. Matthews Finest 14 red to 75 with a nice patch. Another 10, and we'll finish off with the Sammy Watkins. I just thought this patch was filthy. It's numbered to 90, and it's another PSA 10 out of Strata 14. So I didn't break a lot of Strata. I wasn't a huge fan of that product, but that was one of the cooler cards that I did hit out of it. This one was already browsed through, so we'll kind of look through this one. Talk about the grades. We have got Brandon Cooks. This is a quad relic patch, PSA 8. A little disappointing, but I've learned that Topps Prime 14, these jersey cards are kind of tough to grade. There's usually chipping on the white. I mainly wanted it slab for my PC, and it still looks nice as an 8. Of course, you'd always want something higher, but this is another 8 out of Inception. I must have missed something on this one too. Just kind of looking over it real fast. I don't see anything that's glaring on it. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. I don't know, maybe the chipping on the left corner. PSA 8, that's Inception. Jarvis Landry, this is a nice looking red auto from Finest. PSA 10 to 75. And then we have a Brandon Cooks, PSA 10. This is the new breed from 14 Elite. They actually discontinued that product this year. They replaced it with Clear Vision, which is actually kind of a cool product. It's just not something I would break until maybe the price point drops to about 40 or 45, and I would try a case of it. So there's a Cooks. And then this was really disappointing, but this is SPX 14 is one of the toughest sets to grade. So I had a chance at a case at a great price, and I passed it up because you really can't grade the cards and increase the value of your cards. So it's not the best type of investment to make. So awesome looking card though. That'll get snapped and just put into my PC. PSA 7 though, out of 25. This is filthy. 13 NT Charles. Colossal with the bottom left of the arrowhead, out of 5. PSA 9. That's filthy. It's probably one of my favorite cards from this order. And then we have a Breeze. 5-star is deceptively tough to grade too, especially 2013. Can't say that across the board because every set has a different make of the card and stuff, so every year's a little bit different. But I know 13 5-star is not the easiest set to grade. Honestly, guys, this one looks good to me. There's something they caught. I'll look at it closer later, but I don't know what I'll do with that one. Could snap and send it back because it's out of 25 and it's on card. It's a really nice Breeze. And then this was a disappointment. I've actually pulled this out of a box of Cup. I opened a couple boxes of Cup. 13-14, and it's a Gretzky triple jersey 7, so that's a major disappointment. And then Sammy Watkins, this is just a jumbo jersey out of 14 Inception to 215, a nice solid 10. Carlos Hyde, new breed patch, PSA 9 out of 99. And last we have a Beckham SPX. The Winning Big Materials. This is one of the insert sets out of that is actually pretty easy to grade. I'm not sure why. It just seems to be a lot easier. So that one wasn't the best. Let's keep grabbing them. This one hasn't been looked at yet. We got another one with 11. So yeah, these are all thick cards. But I talked to PSA, and I've said this before, but they said I could send in thicks and thins together. Man, I'm having a hell of a time with this one. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's roll. Bortles. This was pack pulled by me. PSA 9, nice patch, 99. Garoppolo. That's a 3-color patch. You don't see that on every one of these, so. A nice solid PSA 9. That is out of 350. Oh wow, something went wrong with this one. Maybe it's that top right on the surface. Might be that surface right there. I got this in I think I just bought this for 20 or 30 bucks. But it's a Colossal, nice patch, 25. This will just get snapped and put into the PC. I'm not gonna sell it. That's absolute filth, guys. Exquisite Cooks to 75. This is the RPA. These exquisite cards are beautiful too. Even the back just looks nice. Great looking card. That's nice too. I got this in a pack. This is on a 150, so this is the first tier of this. There's 3 tiers in SP Authentic 14, 150, 350, and 550. So this is tier 1, PSA 10 Bortles. And here's another Bortles, another PSA 10, so starting to rocket with this order. Exact same card, 150. Here's another Cooks. Oh man, that sucks. 7. I don't know, guys. Most of the times when I look at cards close, I have a light in my office and I like to look under it, but that's pretty disappointing. D'Anthony Thomas, he's a Chief, and kind of like how they have that little Ducks patch in there. That's 550, so that's tier 3. Spa. There's a lot of Spa stuff in this order. Here's a PSA 10. It's got a little sliver of green for the 3 color with the Ducks. And another 10 with a beautiful patch. Another PSA 10. And a Kelvin Benjamin. I only graded this because these are kind of weird cards, but it's the patch version of 25, and it's got a 9, so I'll take it. Another one with 11. Kind of shocked with all these 7s. I gotta start looking at these cards a little closer. Sometimes when I'm doing bulk orders, I don't look them over that close, though. This is a filthy card, 2003, so we're going back to Breeze's 3rd year, and it's got like a Charger bolt, it almost looks like. Out of 99. This is back when cards were just... Look at the design of this card. Ultimate Collection 2003. This is ahead of its time. They've got to get their license back. They make the coolest cards. Another 7, man. Going crazy with 7s this order. I got this as a redemption straight from top, so I don't know what happened with it. Maybe it's that. It's like scratched on the surface. See that? Right to the left of the patch window. These are normally pretty easy to get 9s or 10s. Here's a 9. This is a Moncrief base 2 color from Platinum 14. Beautiful looking cards. And yeah, these are pretty tough to grade. This is one of the reasons why I passed on the SPX case. So it's a PSA 7. I've noticed with almost every card like this, the UD Premiers, there's white chipping on the corners. I think I was just trying to get like an 8.5, so I failed that on that one. There's a lot of 7s in this order. Here's a Carlos Hyde. That's a Inception patch auto. That's base, so it's not numbered. I got a solid 10. And we have a Peyton Manning. This is just a cool parallel to 99, PSA 9. It's like purple. That's from last year's Inception. Here's a Beckham Jumbo jersey to 75/10. Look at the patch on that. Jarvis Landry blue refractor. Beautiful patch to 25, and that got a 10. So, I mean, they're having some 7s littered in, but for the most part, we're still hitting a lot of 10s. That's a good grade for this set. Clowney to 10. That's why I sent it in. 9. Man, another 7. Just shocking. Al Robertson RPA from Spa. Kind of embarrassing. I just kind of like this card because it's numbered so low. Castellanos, Golden Graphs to 15. Halfway home and we're at 14 minutes, so yeah, we're looking at about a half hour. Whoops. Flip. Start at the bottom. Just a Jarvis Landry Finest base. PSA 10. Here's a Jarvis Landry Platinum. This is the green to 99, a solid PSA 9. This order is dominated by 2014 football stuff that I pulled. Absolute, guys. Don't even try it. This is out of 20 PSA. This is probably the last one I sent off before I got the memo. Got an Allen Robinson patch out of Platinum 10. I got this slab because it's numbered so low. I got it in my case of NT Fitzgerald, and it's Fitzgerald. He's awesome. He's another Allen Robinson 8 on this one, so surprising. The SP Authentic. That's awesome. That's certified 12 skills luck jersey card, PSA 10. That is out of $2.99. So nice patch on that one. That's the base Devontae Adams finest. Those are great looking cards if they could just get rid of the sticker. But it's tough to get them to the player and get them back and all that, so I understand. This is absolute. Shield your eyes. Oh my god. 5 on this one. I don't know what happened. I got this straight out of a pack. To have a 5, your card almost has to be creased. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and look at it for like 3 minutes on the camera. Just put it in the stack of snaps. This is an RPA Griffin SP Authentic 8. Yeah, I can see some chipping on this one. Oh yeah. Totally get that one. And Breeze, this is 5-star 13. I think the other one was 14. This is out of 15. So look at the low print run on that. And beautiful 9. The Rainbow Edition, I guess. That's what it says. So, unbelievable. Oh, the 7s I'm getting in this order. Most of the time I send in pretty clean cards, but it's not been the story. Erica Braun, this is filthy. These laundry tags out of SP Authentic are so cool. It's out of 10. It says Go Tar Heels. Solid 9. This is like 1 in every 2 cases you get one of those. That is cool. Look at that. It's like the bottom of the sun for the Dolphins logo. Jarvis. It's the base version. It's kind of odd how they put a filthy patch in for the base. You think that would be like the 1 out of 10 or 25 or something. Carlos Hyde. This is Canvas collection. These are tough too. This is probably... Canvas collections are probably case hits, and they're really sensitive on the corners from this. This is 14 SPA as well. So to get a 9 back, that's pretty nice. This is cool. This is SPX. Bridgewater Manziel Bortles 9. It's a trios card. I got this in my case, and I just thought they both had nice rookie years and looked to be solid players, so I went ahead and slabbed it. A 10. National Treasures. This is Exquisite Moncrief to 110. Patch Auto 9. We've got a Clinton Dix Canvas 8. So like I said with the canvas, it chipped pretty easy. Bridgewater patch 10. That's out of 50, so pretty nice low print run on that one. This is a case hit in platinum. It's kind of funny how it's an 8, but he wears 14, so I think they're just putting in cool patches. PSA 10 out of 60. Can't even read it. 68. Grandland, I got this in one of my cut boxes. Hand numbered to 64. Patch auto for the Wild. So a hockey card made it in. And then this is a base Brady to 99 Treasures. I just thought it would be easy to get a 10, so I just sent it in. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. I think we got 2 left. So some stuff didn't get slabbed. Let's go ahead and go through those real quick. Something gets slabbed and why. This is a recolored SPX Finite Moss rookie to 1998. So somebody took their Sharpie out and colored it. I think I see some green right there. They must have colored in the green chip paint. I don't know why people do that. It's so stupid. Just accept the card how it is. Never seen this before. No specific info. No grade. No holder. I don't know what that even means. They didn't have a piece of paper. They couldn't type one out. That's just odd, guys. Seems a little lazy. Alright, let's get to the cards. Bridgewater Jumbo. This is out of Museum. PSA 9. Out of 50. Jeremy Hill. That's nice. Patch on the bottom window. The 200. Out of Museum. Love Museum. Just the boxes are so expensive. Lacey 8. So that's kind of shitty. Marino, this is the Ruby to 50, solid 9. Martavis, this is the, I don't know, it's just an on-card rookie to 50, PSA 9. A Luck jersey, limited to 6, don't even, I missed something with this one. Jarvis, this is out of 75, so green patch, 9. Breeze 7, 5-star. Yeah, it's got some kind of soft corners there. And this is 14, 5-star Derek Carr, solid PSA 9. This is the base version. They didn't number these, which was pretty upsetting. I feel like you're buying a product like 5 stars, you should be able to number them for you. Alright, last box. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Just fix the camera here. Alright, last one. Derek Carr. Patch Auto, PSA 10, out of Spa. That's tier 2 to 350. Kelvin Benjamin, this is the magenta from last year, Inception, to 50. Solid PSA 9. And then, that's filthy. That's an Evans RPA from Exquisite to 75 with 2 colors, PSA 10. Derek Carr Spa to 350, exactly like the other one with 2 colors, PSA 10. I got this out of a pack about a month ago. Tarasenko, it's Ultimate Debut Threads. Look at the window on that, it's beautiful. 8.5. It's about what I expected on that one. And then we have a Cooks. That's a PSA 9. That's Exquisite Signatures to 99. Great looking cards from Exquisite. This is a pretty cool card too. This is a Spectrum from Absolute Memorabilia 07, Calvin Johnson to 100 with some nice patch windows and a ball. So, Jeremy Hill New Breed to 49, PSA 9. That's from 14 Elite. That's filthy. That's 14 5-star Sammy Watkins Rainbow to 25, PSA 10. So it seems like there's a lot of 10s and a lot of 7s. Let me do this one. Longo, Golden Graphs to 25, PSA 9. Last card of the whole thing. PSA 9, this is just like the other one. Brandon Cooks, Exquisite Signatures rookie. That is it. I am satisfied with the order, you know. I mean, you send a bunch of stuff in. You're not always going to get the grades back you think or like or want. Or I mean, there's a ton of 10s in that. I know there's a lot of 7s, and normally I don't get a lot of 7s, but I guess I just have to look at the cards a little closer and not just throw cards into bulk orders, but I don't know. Definitely, I mean, you definitely learn a little with every time you submit cards in, kind of what they expect. So, overall, I'd say that order was pretty good. Let me know what you guys think on that. A lot of that stuff will go into the store. I'll just kind of see what I want to keep and what I'm going to sell. But that's it for this order, guys. Thanks a lot.